Let's talk about Matchday 1 of the World Cup 2026. Chaos, drama, everything, and disappointment from Belgium. Results, I'll go through them very quickly because we can always just look it up. So, let's start. Mexico kicked off the whole World Cup with a 2-0 win over South Africa. And boy, did it not disappoint. I mean, the game finished with more red cards than goals scored. So, I think that's all you need to know. And South Africa's player called Sitho, he caused the first goal, and then in the second half, he got a red card. I really don't want to add an edge to his name, but yeah. Moving on. Mexico, good game. And then second game was Korea won a comeback win against Czechia. And Lee Kang-in, boy, did he stole that show. And I think Canada drew against Bosnia, and I think Bosnia played well. And then USA, y'all need to chill, because that was a 4-1 win against Paraguay. That was a statement win, because I don't think I've seen USA win that dominant and play that well for, I don't know, because I think that's the best game I've seen them play. And also, Christian Pulisic, that game, bro, actually was Captain America. I mean, I think everyone just played well that game. So, are they gonna keep it up? And then Brazil drew to Morocco 1-1. Okay, Brazil now, it's not the Brazil, it doesn't scream Brazil. It doesn't scream Joga Bonito, but still. The fact that you don't play Endrick just shocks me. Because the guy always performs. He just has that X factor in him. And I don't care if he's 18, he's 19, I don't care how old he is. He has that X factor, and he will deliver for Brazil. Look, he gives like 5 minutes. He scores or he assists in Madrid and Brazil. So I don't know what happened or what Endrick did to annoy Ancelotti's family, but if Brazil wants to achieve something, you gotta play Endrick, because the guy is clearly talented and he has that X factor. But you don't play him? Alright, bro. Also, the fact that you don't call up Joao Pedro for Thiago is... Ancelotti, what are you doing, man? And then underdog, Australia somehow won against Turkey 2-0. Yo, what? Their goalkeeper, Beach, was absolutely crazy, and that defense was unbreakable. You think USA made a statement win? No. Wait until Germany. Because they won 7-1 against Curaçao. And I know it's only Curaçao and, stuff like that, but still, 7-1? Hey, not every country can do that. Speaking to you in Belgium. But hey, is it 2014 over again? Are they going all the way? Also, Havertz, the guy is just made for big games. And then Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, won last minute against Ecuador. I think they're actually a team to watch. Because, yeah, and they have Amadiano and Yan Diomande. These guys, man. And then Sweden demolished Tunisia 5-1. The fact that Sweden did not win a single game in the qualifying round and now they destroyed Tunisia. Football is just football. Is Graham Potter redemption arc this World Cup with Sweden? Because that's where he started his coaching career, right? I think. And then the biggest shock so far is Capo Verde drew against Spain. Nil. How did they do that? And their goalkeeper, Bosnia, 40 years old, you have like 50k as your transfer value. I think it got on to 1 million. Because what a performance that was. 7 saves. And, okay, I know it's a low block, but still, drawing against Spain, it's not easy. Let alone not conceding a single goal. Okay, I know it's not their best. They didn't have Yamal and Nico Williams, but still, But this also tells you how crucial Yamal and Nico Williams is to this team. Because the fact that you start Gavi and Ferran Torres, not really as good as Yamal and Nico Williams, huh? But hey, I'm not doubting Spain because they just hit them. So it's just a shock, but I'm sure Yamal is mad and he's gonna cook. Just wait. But yeah, Cabo Verde, congrats. And now do I really have to mention Belgium and Egypt? You know, we have all this hype saying this might be a better one, and now we have many youngsters, but we just keep on disappointing. I know it's just the first game, and I know that Egypt played well. They just pressed. But that first half was diabolical. Trossard, was nowhere to be seen. Like I told you from my preview that Trossard, to be effective, you have to sub him on. And Trossard, I mean, I love the guy, but striker just does not work. And why do you keep playing him? And I think Jeremy Doku, I think he put down too much pressure on himself. So, chill. I know you got this. Yeah. I really don't think we're a dark horse. just Belgium exit the group stage and then we talk. But please, if we just cannot win another game, I'm gonna crash out. Belgium, please don't let me down. We are going all the way still. Anyways, let's move on to the GOAT, Lionel Messi, the age of 39. Somebody he is just not human. Like, I don't care if the second goal should have not been a goal. If Zidane, yes. Okay, no, that is not Zidane's son. I'm sorry. No, Zidane at home, I'm pretty sure he's getting hit by it again. No, but seriously, Lionel Messi, you are just timeless. Him at the World Cup is just crazy work. And I'm pretty sure, I think they're going all the way again. I don't know who's stopping them. Like, okay, Spain maybe, but like, when like these Argentine players put on the Argentine shirt, they become a different beast, bro. Like, yo, like Rodrigo de Paul, Enzo Fernandez, y'all need to chill. Where is that in your club? Nah, okay, club, Enzo did well, but like still, Argentina shirt they put it on, it's like they turn into superhuman. They are on steroids or something. But yeah, Argentina, I think they are the favorites to win. Because they don't need tactic. They just run, get the ball, and then find the little boy with a number 10 on his shirt, and he will give you goals. It's just how it works. And moving on to the other GOAT, Ronaldo, Portugal, 1-1 the common goal. Who is Roberto Martinez? What did he do to be able to like just win 2 golden generation? How the hell can he get a job to coach the Portugal's golden generation when he failed on Belgium's golden generation? How can you do that? How do you physically look at him and say, yeah, you're gonna lead us to glory, when he failed with my Belgium golden generation? And now you're on your way to ruin another one. Like, Roberto Martinez, how do you just keep on getting these jobs? Like, look, I don't want to put obviously all the blame on Ronaldo and Roberto Martinez. I know Roberto Martinez, but still, you have to sub him off. You have to sub Ronaldo off. He is not the player he once was. Maybe he doesn't want to set it. I don't care. He's just not. Like, I am literally a diehard Ronaldo fan, but he cannot play 490. If he wants to be impactful, if Portugal wants to go far, you have to bench him. You have to like adapt and play through Bruno Fernandes. I don't know why you don't play through Bruno Fernandes. I'm not Portuguese. I root for Belgium, but play through Bruno Fernandes. And okay, let Ronaldo play like, I don't know, 45 minutes and then just sub him off. Like, he needs to rest if he wants to, like, be impactful. And, like, Roberto Martinez, I don't know what your tactic is, but, like, you're ruining the golden generation once again. Is that really your goal? Like, because I don't know. I know that Ronaldo can still be effective, but he cannot play 490. If I see him play 490 again, Portugal is now, I mean, they're already not gonna win the World Cup, but like, they're probably gonna exit in the round of 32 at this point. No, that's my rant on Roberto Martinez, because the guy, I mean, you have Felix. I don't care, bro. Just play him. Yeah. Portuguese people, what are your thoughts on Ronaldo, Martinez, and all these? You guys have I mean, I know you, I don't see Portugal winning the World Cup because, first of all, Roberto Martinez, and the fact that he would not bench Ronaldo is just already a problem. But, yeah. Maybe I don't have good knowledge. Anyways, we also have like the England one, which they won 4-2 against Croatia. That's a statement win. Is it coming home? Because it's looking promising. And also, I think that's the best response Thomas Tuchel could have, because the fact that he got a big controversy over his selection and he delivered a 4-2 win is, I think it just calms a lot of people down, because if he didn't get a result last against Croatia, the whole nation might be on his back. And also France got a 3-1 win against Senegal. Okay, first half of that was just too many stars. But then I think it got fixed in the second half. That's how they did well. And also Mbappe, the guy is just born to play World Cup. Like, he can have the worst season in club, but then if it's World Cup, the guy would just score or perform like, and he just has like World Cup score. I think he might just be the best World Cup player ever. And I actually feel bad for Ousmane Dembele, because I don't know how he fits in this French team, because I don't think he works as a 10. I think Turkey would work there better. And on the left, you got Doué. On the right, you got Olise. I don't know. He might just have to come on as a sub, which is kind of sad. And Norway, I mean Haaland, just him. What else did I miss? Yeah. If I missed anything, my bad. Too many things going on. And oh yeah, Colombia. Luis Diaz just continues his incredible season. And then I want to mention about, so yeah, this is pretty much the results that I want to cover. And now let's talk about moments of this World Cup. Like, we can talk about results, but I want to talk about the moments, First of all, let's mention about Bosnia, the Capo Verde 40 years old goalkeeper. He had like 50 followers, and now, last time I checked, he got 13 million followers. 13 million followers. Yeah, football is just football. And then also, we cannot not mention Japan, right? Like, the fact that both their team and their fans clean up after the match is just respect. Like they said, it's part of their culture. Honestly, it's respect. And also, I loved how Joshua Kimmich said something about they saw a snake in the training and that it could be harmful. Only happens in America, I swear. And now, my favorite moment of the match day so far is about Belgium. What happened? A Belgian fan, he traveled from Belgium June 5th, across the whole Atlantic, and then arrived at Seattle to attend the Egypt against Belgium game, the opening game. Wow, that's some work right there. That is some work. So whoever that Belgian fan, dedication is crazy. And I hope more people hears about this news, so that's what I'm talking about. And also, a fun fact that he also did the same thing in the Qatar World Cup, but you know what happened? By the time he arrived in Qatar, Belgium was already eliminated. So Belgium, please don't disappoint this fan again by, only playing 3 games and we go home. Because I'm not taking that again. That's my favorite moment of the World Cup so far. What is yours? What are your thoughts about Matchday 1? What did you enjoy the most? That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning to Charlotte's Football Lens. You are part of a community I dream of building. And Charlotte's Football Lens out.